Hey gang, what's going on? This is a video about monetization, how to get monetized, not how to get monetized, but how to get videos monetized and the process that creators have to go through. Because a lot of the times your videos will immediately be demonetized once you upload them and they run the checks, and their artificial intelligence says it's not advertiser friendly. There's a process that you go through to get them remonetized. You can either fix the video if you know what's wrong with it, or you can just submit for a request or human review, and a person will look at your video allegedly, and either that or a less sensitive bot will look at it and decide that it's okay. And that happens. To me, it happens about 99% of the time. I get my demonetized videos remonetized without too much hassle. Anyway, this is kind of the process that you have to go through for that. I'm not real articulate and a good speaker, so hopefully you'll understand half of what I'm saying. If you do, you'll be okay. If you have any questions, just ask. You've probably heard a lot of creators talking about videos being demonetized or monetized, or channels being demonetized, things like that. I'll kind of explain some of that to you from the best that I know about it. I've only been doing this for 7 months, and I've run the gambit of the monetization thing several times. I've had a lot of videos demonetized and then get them remonetized after I follow a certain process. And I'll go through that with you in case you decide to start making videos, or you just started and don't quite understand it all. I don't think you can ever actually understand all of it. But anyway, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Manage Videos, which is YouTube Creator Studio. This is where we do all the work. And if you look around here, you can see these are my videos that I've uploaded. You can see some of them are unlisted. Those are ones I haven't published yet. And some are public. They've already been public. You can see that some of them are monetized, some of them are not. I specifically turn monetization off to keep at a certain level of income every month, because I can exceed what I'm allowed to make because I'm retired. So I don't want to do that. I've got a lot of unlisted videos. I usually upload 2 or 3 videos a day. Sometimes I'll post 1, maybe 2 a day. So I've got backup videos. If I just run out of creative juices for a few days, I got plenty of backup to just post. But anyway, you can see public. Monetization is off. In some of my videos, in the title, after the says Sovsit survives on his own urine, that's the one that's just coming out this morning. If to the right of this title you see a $sign in the title, that means that it's monetized, but I may have shut the monetization off. That way I know later down the road if I want to turn the monetization back on, I can. I don't know if I can explain that right or not, but anyway, here's what I want to do. First thing, this is a video I just rendered. I just did it, added all my sound, added all the clips and the voiceovers and all that. And you can see the videos cut all to pieces. You have to edit a lot of this stuff out. Dead air and stuff like that, I try to get rid of that. Insert some funny stuff in it and whatnot. Anyway, what I do is I export that, which saves it, renders it down to a format, MP4. That all my videos are done in MP4. Anyway, I go to create, upload videos, and that video I just showed you in my editor will be in here under YouTube completed videos. This is on my hard drive. Sovsit drinks his own urine. Another idiot with a camera, military base. Okay, so I double click on that, and here's where it uploads. And then you got to put your title in. The only thing required is a title, but you can add a description. I usually add my I go to a little notepad here, open up description text, which has my backup channel and my merchandise channel on it. Take that, copy it, I paste it right here, and if I'm promoting another channel, which I do a lot of that, I promote mostly the smaller channels, that'll be in here too. I'll add that in here. Down here you add a thumbnail if you want to, you don't have to. Again, I go to YouTube, which is on my E drive, which is a 2 terabyte hard drive. If I go to the drive, I have one folder on it for YouTube. That's all I've got on that 2 terabyte drive. I'll go to images, and let's see, what do I want to use? I gotta look through this to see what I want. Let's put the doggies up there. Alright, we'll use the dogs for the image, and then you go to next. I can also add it to a playlist if I want. I've only got a couple. I don't really use playlists. I'm just going to add it to the general flow of things. This is the monetization part. Right here it says monetization select. You click over here, and I can either turn it on or turn it off. I'm going to turn it on this one. I'm going to show you what happens if they don't monetize the video right away. It's going to take a while, so I'll pause this while it does that. After I click on, you got to do something else. You got to go to next. Then you've got to answer these questions. You don't actually answer them, you just click that none of those apply, like controversial issues, sensitive events, firearms related content, hateful derogatory content, etc., etc. You click that box, then you go over here and you submit rating. So you're telling them that there's nothing in this video that violates their community act or whatever. Then you hit next. This, I have no idea what this is. I don't bother with this part. I just go through that. Next, next. And this is where you select where you want to post it. I'm going to keep it unlisted, which means it's going to be uploaded, but you're not going to see it until I decide I want to make it public. Down here I can click this and schedule it for any time I want, any day of the week, any year of the, any future upcoming year. But I always go to unlisted. That's my default. Save it. Down here you can see it's uploading and it's 22%. It's got 11 minutes left to upload. So this is where I'm going to pause it, and we'll see if it gets monetized or not. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You can see another idiot with a camera, military base. It's unlisted. It's checking for monetization. It's got its AI, artificial intelligence, its bots, whatever, going through to make sure there's nothing that will stop it from being advertiser friendly. Restrictions, it found one thing. That doesn't mean anything yet. Soon enough, this where it says checking will either be a gold colored $, which means it's not monetized, or it'll get a green one like the one underneath it that means that it is monetized. I'm going for not monetized. If it does that, I'll show you what the process is. This could take several minutes, so I'm going to pause this again until it makes up its mind. Okay, well, it's done doing its checks. No restrictions. Monetize. It is monetized. They didn't demonetize it. Now, you hear a lot of people say that cussing will get a video demonetized. I cuss like a sailor in some of my videos, and they're still monetized. They don't pay that much attention to it as long as it's not too outrageous. If you've ever seen any of Glenn Serio's videos, he's homophobic, racist. He's an awful human being. He cusses at police. He's a sexist. He really brutally goes after female cops, and yet his videos are still monetized. Now, a whole channel can be demonetized so that you can't make money on YouTube, and that happens. It happened with Eric Brandt. He's one South Florida auditor. He's doing 12 years in federal prison now. His channel was demonetized for a long time until he finally went to prison because of the content that he put up. It was usually violent. There was a lot of doxing in his videos and stuff like that. That'll get you demonetized in a heartbeat. So you can never make a dime off your channel on YouTube if your whole channel is demonetized. Now I've got some videos that actually didn't pass. I wanted to show you the process for how to get to get a demonetized video remonetized. There's a process you go through, and 75% of my videos have been demonetized, and then I have to file an appeal. Like this one here, 1A malfeasance. It's unlisted. It's limited. I got that little gold or orange colored $sign there. Limited. Okay. Monetization is on that video, but they won't do it. Ad suitability confirmed by review. That means that they won't monetize it because a person sat and watched it and said, yeah, this is not a good look for our advertisers. I don't remember what's in there. Probably somebody getting tased or windows smashed or something. Overt violence in a video will get it demonetized permanently. But let me see if I can find one that is still waiting to be reviewed. And I'm probably not going to, because 99% of the ones I send in for review get remonetized. Crazy, I know. Well, this is not good. Monetization off. Ryan Esquire is a fun guy. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and turn monetization on one that I never monetized. I turn it on, I click next, and it's gonna ask me these stupid questions again. I click none of the above. It's easier if you've already uploaded the video to get it done. I'll go ahead and submit it. And let's see. Alright, see how that came up limited? Right there, I just turned monetization on, and they limited it. If I click on that, yep, monetization is on, but they won't monetize it. I go to ad suitability, and you can request a review. Now, a human being is supposed to be looking at this video once I do this. It can take anywhere from a day, half a day, to 5 or 6 days. I've had them take as long as 11 days before. If you are certain that your video, thumbnail, and metadata meet YouTube's advertiser-friendly guidelines, you can request a human review. We prioritize reviews based on a number of signals. Learn more. I don't want to know more. I have double-checked that my video satisfies YouTube advertiser-friendly guidelines. Now I'm going to request a review. And there you go. They're going to review it now. And like it says right up above here, ad suitability under review. Now I don't know what's going to happen. They may leave it demonetized. They may remonetize it. Usually they remonetize them and everything is good. But anyway, that's the process. That's what you have to go through. I hope that made some kind of sense to you. I don't explain things well sometimes. But hopefully that'll help you in some way, shape, or form. Have a good one. Bye-bye.